Hello, Tennessee virtual family. How are you guys? There are a few of you here already. I appreciate you for coming and joining in to my first of many YouTube channel live versions of orientation, learning coach community sessions, and many things I will add onto that list. Today, I definitely just wanted to get familiar with this platform, answer any questions that you may have, and then also drop in chat the link that held, or that hold, should I say, the orientation slides that I went over on Tuesday. So I want to definitely open it up to some questions that you may have. Please go ahead and drop them in chat if you have any initial questions. Definitely, if you are a learning coach, this is for you, and also for the students as well as the parents combined. Your orientation will start the first week of school, which begins on August the 6th at 8:30 Eastern Standard Time, 7:30 Central Standard Time. Okay, so once again, the first day of school is going to be August the 6th at 8:30 Eastern Standard Time, which is 7:30 Central Standard Time. If you don't have any questions in the chat, I'm just going to go ahead and do a lot of review of what I went over on Tuesday. And this time do it, of course, without the slides. What I definitely wanted to let you guys know is we have new platforms. We definitely have new, I won't say a new mascot. It's the same tiger, but he just looks different and he has a name. And as of today, you guys are the first to know this. He will also have a female companion, or should I say a female partner that's with him. So we have PAW, which is our male tiger. And then the female tiger is going to be Tigress. No, Tigerita is her name. Excuse me. I wanted to name her Tigress, but her name is Tigerita. So look forward to images coming from her real soon. Schedules will be posted at least by the Sunday prior to the 6th of August. Teachers are all out on vacation. So the only people that are here on staff is going to be myself and the leadership team and the registrars. So the schedules will not be posted until the Sunday prior to, at the latest, prior to August the 6th at 8:30 a.m. The teachers will not return until the 28th of July. So they will definitely be working working on getting the schedules and getting things set up and going through professional development. That week is typically jam-packed for all staff because that's the first week back. But that's typically when schedules are posted. And since I've been here for this week, my 5th year going into Tennessee Virtual, it's been consistent. It has been the week prior to the teachers come back and they're getting things ready for all of their students, and the schedules will begin to populate pretty much during that week, but definitely by the Sunday prior to the first day of school. So that's a great question, and you're welcome. So definitely some new things. Our colors are new. For those of you who were not with me on Tuesday for that first initial announcement, our colors are new. Our colors now are orange, grayish black, if you will, white, and gray. So those are our new colors. We're no longer purple and gold. So we are going across the board with the tiger colors as a whole, which is going to be that wonderful orange, a grayish black. It's almost like a really deep gray, but you get a hint of black within it as well, and white, and of course black as well. So pretty much if you look at the tiger mascot, his name is PAW, those same colors will be the school colors. So look forward to some more information, and also to some more pictures of PAW and Tigeretta doing some great things and some fun things around the town. So we're definitely looking forward to getting off on the right paw. So the purpose of these orientations, which will take place every Tuesday and Thursday, same time, which is at 2 Central Standard Time, 3 Eastern. And we will take place on this YouTube channel. And just so you can get more acquainted with, I won't say more acquainted, I will say for those who take towards social media much better, this is definitely a change for you. I know that in the past, I've had a lot of issues with Zoom, or only so many people can get into Zoom without crashing the server, if you will. If there were way too many people, it just wouldn't operate correctly. So this year, I decided to do something different and to host a lot of things that I do on YouTube, just for that reason, to make sure that pretty much is a click of a button for YouTube, and you can just pop in, subscribe to the channel. So anytime I post anything new, you will have that notification. You love the new heat transfer. You got it already. I was wondering if anyone got that already. So I can say that now. Thanks so much for saying that, Liz. Yes, that was a surprise that you guys were getting, because I know a lot families before. Oh, you received it all today? Fantastic. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it, Miss Liz. So yes, I am super excited. So yes, Miss Liz has put that into chat. I already know you, sweetheart. I miss seeing you a lot. Is that in your wonderful welcome kit of your laptop and printer? If you're new, you will receive that. You will also receive your materials, and then also you will receive a heat transfer with the new logo and everything right there for you, so you can iron it on, put it on any type of clothing or hat, whatever you want. So you now have your official Tennessee virtual swag. Yes, indeed. So for those of you who may not have received any materials yet, don't worry. Don't worry. There is over 2,700, the last time I counted, students that are attending this year. And typically things just come out how they choose to. I can't even wonder, nor do I really want to know how they specifically send things out. But you definitely will get things started to receive this week, because typically it is the second week of July they start to send materials out, definitely throughout the course of the month. So if you didn't get anything today or the day before, trust and believe you're going to get something. Now here's the thing: if you haven't updated your email, or if you haven't updated your mailing address or your phone number, you have to do that ASAP. And for those who will be with us continuing on through 12th grade, if you guys didn't know that as well, you definitely have to make sure you get that information into the system, or into the email account of two young ladies, the two registrars. So June is typically a great month to envision getting that done, working out any kinks. I know school just let out in May. However, June is typically the time where we're making sure we have everything together, because everything rolls out for the most part in the month of July to prepare for the first week of August, which is typically our start date every year. So if you haven't received your materials yet, don't worry, they're coming. You have a bunch of things coming. As always, we always say it feels like Christmas in July, because you have boxes upon boxes. Especially if you have multiple students, you will receive those boxes. And sometimes, speaking of multiple students, the materials will not all come at the same time. So for example, you might receive one of your students' materials today, and then the next day, or the next couple of days, or even sometimes next week, you will receive another one of your students' materials. I have no idea why it's done that way. I'm assuming they are shipping things out by grade level. That will make sense to me, because it makes it a lot more easier to package everything that a first grader or a second grader needs at the same time, and then send it out, and then so on and so forth for each grade level. Yes, yes, it is very exciting. It's very exciting. I get excited myself for you guys. So definitely take some pictures, post some pictures in the Learning Coach community, where it's definitely safe. And it's all of our TNVA families who are in the Learning Coach community, of your kids just ripping open those boxes, or even it's even you who might be ripping open those boxes with excitement, getting things set up. Take pictures before, during, or even after you have begun to open those boxes, set things up, organize your students' space where he or she will be working. Just do it, make some fun out of it. Enjoy the time that you have with your kiddos because they definitely do grow fast. My son is 17 going to college this year, guys. I can't believe it. It's been 17 years and it feels like it was just yesterday. He was born in first grade and fifth grade and sixth grade. And whoo, where did the time go? Yes, ma'am. Thank you so much for plugging in there, Miss Liz. Absolutely. If you haven't joined the Learning Coach community, that is the first place I typically post everything. And then every other social media channel I post thereafter. Learning Coach community, I'm really trying to make that robust. So I'm looking forward to every single learning coach to join this year. I'm still going to send out a lot of emails to get you to join. Even in the Monday motivational emails that I send out and announcements, those are going to start being recorded. So for those who might just want to work while listen to the announcements or to some motivation, you will be able to do that. And if you even subscribe to the channel here, this is where I'm going to post those motivational messages and also the announcements that are going to take place. So definitely make sure you stay close to this channel. You subscribe to this channel. You definitely join the Learning Coach community. All the resources that you will need will be right there at your fingertips. I am updating everything that I need in terms, or should I say that you need, in terms of changing the colors around. So if you saw the colors kind of slowly being changed, that was definitely the reason we changed from purple and gold until orange, mostly orange, but orange, white, kind of like a blackish gray, and black. So definitely look forward to all those changes. Join the Learning Coach community for another reason. You are now in a group if you choose to join the group. So for example, if you live in the city of Morristown, join the Morristown squad. Therefore, you can meet other learning coaches right in your city because they're joining that particular learning coach committee or learning coach community squad group. Definitely make sure you join. Another reason, once you join, you guys can trade information because perhaps if you live in Morristown, there's more people that live in Morristown. You're giving tips. They're giving tips. They're giving suggestions about things that are going on in the neighborhood. You can meet one another, get your kiddos together, have more of a tight knit bond and community within a larger community. So I'm really excited about that. Another reason to join the Learning Coach community, that map feature that you guys might have heard me talk about it before. I hope you have. I kind of talked about it once, maybe twice, and then I let it go because they were still working out the kinks. I got word a couple days ago that that's going to be ready to go in August, right in time for school to start. So I'm excited about that. So whether you are in a squad, you will be able to identify where the learning coach lives in terms of the city, not the address. Don't get weirded out. Not the address, just where the city is, the city area. So I'm really excited about that for you all. Definitely stay close for other reasons. We're going to start having on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays, sometimes all 3 days, and sometimes it will be one of the 3 days throughout